Y'all, come on the front porch. Come on the front porch. Y'all hear me? Because y'all got to tell me what we done watched. I can't even get my laptop so shook. It won't even get my back porch stream yard so shook. It won't even give me my back porch background. My front porch background won't even come up. Y'all, what in the world did we just watch? Do y'all see why I say Bethany has likely set Shara up? Do y'all see why I say Bethany has likely trauma bonded Larry and groomed him to marry her? Do y'all see the snake that Bethany is? Do y'all see it? Because I see it. I got to play this. Y'all, let me get to my other favorite part. I got to get this part right here. This is for Lynette. This is for Lynette right here. And Bucky and ready to fight. That's all I need to play. This woman fixing to drag the purity Hades out of her. Y'all don't understand how Lynette about to get up in Bethany's ish. Y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? Bethany is starting a fight. Bethany is starting a fight. The Hyperbell bar lets you. Bethany is starting a fight. She is deliberately starting a fight. Deliberately. Hold on, let me rewind it so y'all can hear that again. I want to start a fight. Bethany wanted to start a fight. That's why she's telling Jaden to hold off, Deborah. She wanted to start a fight. She was eavesdropping like she normally do, and she wanted to start a fight. You couldn't hear me? You couldn't hear me? I can start again. Oh, Anisha, she done went from strike 2 to 3. She went to 10. This heifer is on 10. No, we don't watch it. I don't reacted to it. All because she could not get into the because she wasn't invited into the group chat. Now we about to watch this new skit. Let me get the screen ready. Because we're finna watch this new skit. It might not, okay. Hold on. I really want to set this up right, but it won't let me. So I'm going to be a little smaller than normal. I'm going to react live. So I'm not going to respond to your comments, okay? I'm actually going to allow myself to react live to this one. I have not seen this skit yet either. They're giving it to us back to back. So here we go. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Ayana of Ayana Enters the Chat. Y'all, Bethany has come in like a lightning strike. She said she was that Lynette has had her strike 1. What Bethany is saying now, I'm going to come with strikes 2, 3 through 10. She is not playing. She has gone and crossed the line, and now she really on 10 now, and I'm ready for the fight. So y'all, like, subscribe, and share as we get into this video.
And we were walking out of the Dollar Tree, and Jaden was hiding his hands behind his back. And I said, Jaden, what do you have in your hands? He's like, nothing. I said, Jaden, show me your hands. He said, nothing. So I looked in his hands. He had a toy in his hands. I said, did you pay for that? And he was like, he looked at me with his big eyes and shook his head, no. I said, Jaden, did you steal that?
Sorry, not to interrupt. The baby's like kicking really hard right now. Brooke, do you want to feel? Yes. I know you said you wanted to feel him. He's like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know.
Now this was so sweet. So sweet. Let the auntie feel her nephew for the first time.
I feel like a basketball, like actually.
You're
gonna be a football player.
Do you want to feel too?
Listen, I ran track. Didn't play football. Well, basketball, he gonna play football. We're gonna have all 3 lined up. That's right.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna be like cute.
It's so hard.
Yeah. Oh man.
He's not
Oh, that's so sweet.
No, he's definitely not little.
I love how babies react to their parents in utero, and then also people that have been welcomed in. But let's see what Bethany's about to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how she do it.
We got a project going on here.
Right.
This is eating Bethany up.
You sure you ain't got twins?
It's eating Bethany up. Bethany is butt hurt. Bethany wants to get over here. I can't wait to see what she's gonna do. Let me quit talking.
I hope not.
Hey,
Don't
That's
have
what
a
I said
person.
from the beginning.
the measurements, they said the baby's gonna be 24 inches long.
So taller than you, huh?
That's 2 feet of baby in her stomach.
2 kids. Excuse me.
Oh, I wish they would just take her to the top of the mountain in the ATV and push her down the mountain. Oh my God. Look, Larry look confused. He ain't got up from that.
Is she okay?
He'll be all right.
Is he still kicking?
Yeah.
Brooke said, anyway. Brooke said, anyway. Larry ain't going after her.
Disturbing her peace.
Why do you do that?
This is how I
He's
talk
your
to him.
son. He's
How
weird.
you talking?
He'll come out like, bro.
He's gonna come out. Oh.
Of course, Larry got to go check on his wife. I wouldn't go check on her then.
My God.
You know what?
It's like Dory on
Do you know
Finding
what's going
Nemo.
on?
There's Rose. That's what I was telling him last night. I was like,
Did you say anything to you?
No, there's always something.
I don't know.
yeah.
Brooke said, who knows? It's always something. Now, see, Lynette has a little bit of concern for her, but let's see. Let's just see what the real deal is when Larry goes and talks to
He
her.
just got up.
I mean, like, did I do something?
No.
Or I just wanted
No,
people to
Kaylee, you
feel
didn't do
like
nothing wrong.
feel
Betsy,
bad.
you Betsy.
Yeah, you're okay.
At this point, seriously, it could be anything. Like,
She looks like
I should go see him. You crazy?
No. Don't see Lynette back there. Here's what I think. I think that the mothers are going to have to get Bethany and check her. At this point, it needs to be Kaylee's mom. Right now, she needs to see she is not supported in her whiteness. Okay, I'm going to say it. She is not supported in her whiteness. Her white privilege gets her nowhere.
I'm kind, but come on now. That's a stretch. Yeah. Kind of mean.
Open the door so we can see what she's crying about.
I wanted to get all these pictures.
Are you okay?
Don't ask her if she okay. It don't matter whether she okay or not.
So we can,
I'm
build a,
Anyway, what were you saying?
build a photo album for him and whatnot. So, are you okay, Bethany?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
And we were walking out of the Dollar Tree.
I just need a quick
Anyway, what
picture of her. This heifer here, she just y'all, let me know what y'all think down in the comments, because I got so many words and ain't none of my words good right now. Bethany just stole this girl's family moment, sharing her baby's kicks with the baby's mom, with the baby's auntie, dad, and her, and the baby's mother. She just ruined that moment, distracted from what was important in that moment, and made it about her. If she can't have no children, if Larry couldn't give her no children, she should have went and got with somebody else. Y'all, I'm trying to calm down. I know it's just a skit, but this is the people do this. Y'all, let me know what y'all think down in the comments. While we're down in the comments chatting about it, let's make sure we be about it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share it until the next skit. Peace and a big old bucket of go home, Bethany Grease. Just go home. Go home, go home, go home. All right, everybody. I'm back. And I'm mad. I'm so angry right now. We finna go back and watch this again. Cause I just want to.
Dollar Tree, and Jaden was hiding his hands behind his back. And I said, Jaden, what do you have in your hands? He's like, nothing. I said, Jaden, show me your hands. He said, nothing.
So number one, Lynette is sharing baby memories, and most likely Kylie's mom is sharing baby memories too. So the two of the three grown, good and grown women on here who can talk about having children and can talk about memories of their child. Bethany is not able to do that. So in the moment, she literally waited. Yes, in the moment. And she is so freaking jealous of Brooke. She feels like that moment that Brooke got should have been hers as the stepmama. She got some kind of nerve. And then to walk out with that. I wanted to hear what Larry and her talking about. I feel like cheated us out of that. I wanted to hear what Larry and her talked about in that bathroom. There needs to be a whole skit about just that conversation. She's selfish. She's sickening. It don't make sense. Like, I've never seen anybody write a character on this level. Never seen anybody write a character.
I looked in his hands. He had a coin in his hands. I said, "Did you pay for that?" And he was like, he looked at me with his big eyes and shook his head, "No." I said, "Jaden, did you steal
I'm
that?"
sorry, not to interrupt. The baby's like kicking really hard right now. Brooke, do you want to feel? I know you said you wanted to feel them.
Let me pause real quick.
He's like,
this was the mother's moment. The woman who is carrying the baby. This was her bonding moment with Brooke. That's what Bethany's problem is, y'all. It ain't even about Lynette reaching over, putting her hand there. It ain't even about Jaden coming over. Notice Larry didn't infringe. Yeah, Lynette reached over, as the grandmother. But it ain't even about, I want y'all to understand, this lady is jealous of Brooke. Brooke is the living embodiment of her mother, Shara. It's like Shara's presence is there even though she ain't there. You gotta look deeper into what Bethany just did. You have to look deeper. Watch this.
right here.
Oh,
That's like a basketball.
I know.
It feels like a basketball, like actually.
Be a football player.
You
Yes, Callie. It was
want to
about
feel
fun.
too?
Listen, I ran track. Didn't play football. Well, basketball, he's gonna play football. We're gonna have all three lined up. That's right.
It's gonna be like cute.
It's so hard.
Oh man.
Notice the only one that can just really walk over there and touch her is Jaden. She invited Brooke. Brooke was receiving invitation. What other time relative to this event has Brooke received an invitation and all hell broke loose when it comes to Bethany? When Bethany found out that Jaden called and directly himself invited his sister into this event, this was about her being jealous of Brooke in this moment. Because all Bethany had to do was say, "Do you mind if I feel?" Humble herself and say, do you mind? I would love to feel the baby. Is it okay? Do you mind if I feel? I know we had the moment of that, but do you mind? And I'm willing to bet you. Kaylee would have gave her an olive branch and said, "Come on over." But her socially awkward behind, her selfish, entitled self, decided to walk out the room crying. This is about her being jealous of Brooke and what Brooke's status is. Just like at that house the other night, when they got into that argument and Brooke slammed the door in her face, when she said, "Absolutely not, you're not going to Montana." That was about Bethany's jealousy because she had to beg, borrow, and steal proverbially to get herself to Montana. All Brooke did was exist. Now you got a brother and a sister bonding. Dad, auntie, and mom. The three of them together bonding. It wasn't even about Lynette sticking her hand over there. Lynette's already felt the baby. Clearly she has. This pissed me off.
He definitely ain't little.
So sweet.
No,
No, he's
definitely
definitely not
not
little.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how she do it.
We got a project going on here.
Right.
You sure you don't got twins?
I hope not.
Hey,
Don't
That's
have
what
a
I said from
Hey.
the beginning.
the measurements, they said the baby's gonna be 24 inches long.
So taller than you, huh?
That's 2 feet of baby in her stomach.
Yeah, 2 kids. Excuse me.
Make a scene, why don't you, Bethany? She started her crying. I'm gonna tell y'all again. When Bethany starts that, Bethany was hoping somebody was gonna come after her. It was Larry. I guess she got what she wanted. I guess she feel like he had her back because he came to check on her. But for a minute, Larry didn't immediately come. That's gonna be a problem later on. Because Larry didn't immediately get up and follow her. She wanted them to hear her cry. She wanted them all to circle around her in that moment. Let me pull myself back up. I can't watch no more of this. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Ayana. Let's get down into the comments. Let's get into the comments. Y'all, there are people who have lost babies when their friends may be married or may have lost babies and their friends may be pregnant. Okay. And they don't act the way Bethany just acted. I want y'all to think about Shayla and Amber in this skit. Shayla pregnant, Amber pregnant. Amber loses her baby. Did Amber act like this? Amber lost her child, but did she act like this with regard to Shayla when Shayla was pregnant with Kai? Bethany ain't lost no baby for us. We know. Don't nobody know nothing about her. She showed her butt. She showed her butt. Let me get to the comments so I can calm myself down. Let me see. Good evening, Ayana. Bethany's laying pressure on Jaden the way big thick. Lynette is going to snap on Bethany for giving him advice. She really wants to start a fight. That's what I'm saying. She really wants to start a fight. It must be some smoke in Montana, Marquisa. Must be. You know what, Cheryl? I was thinking we might need an all-day chat. If I knew how they were going to give us these skits, I would. Now, they gave us this one kind of back-to-back. I don't know why they did it like this, but they kind of gave it to us back-to-back. Brooke was invited to touch that baby, and that triggered her. But the thing is, all Bethany had to do was say, do you mind if I feel? Matter of fact, if she'd have been a little bit more patient, I think Bethany may have been invited to feel the baby. But she thinks she's supposed to be first. Yes, Angelique, crying, child, crying. You saw it, Marquisa? Runaway crying. Drama queen. Larry go out there. Larry wasn't even finna get up and go after. She ran off crying because she didn't get to feel, and she would never get to have that moment for herself. Exactly. Good afternoon. What up, though, Eric? Did not tell her not to wear them jeans. I don't know why she still got them same old big old jeans on. I don't understand. And the award goes to Best Drama Queen, Bethany, always about her. Always about her. Deborah says, okay, y'all, I really think she lost Jesse's baby, or he made her get an abortion and she can't have any anymore. It wouldn't surprise me. Somebody like Bethany would go to like a backwoods abortion place and mess herself all up trying to hide something from her daddy. Michelle Barnes says that speaks volumes. If she didn't know before, now she knows now. I'm saying send her home. Send her home. Go up the mountain and let it roll over. Bethany just being Bethany, automatic. I can't wait till the follow-up skit either. I'm ready for the skit where Jaden shares what went down. I don't know, Cheryl, but did she find out she's not welcome or not family? Because this morning when she was eavesdropping, she stopped Kaylee and asked Kaylee, I didn't get a chance to see your family picture. Do you mind sharing with me? And Kaylee was like, sure. And they stood there. But did Bethany shoo her off so she could eavesdrop? What happened to Kaylee in that moment? Because it takes a minute for me to talk about pictures. My pictures is on the wall or in my family book. That'll take a minute. She cried because she didn't get to touch the belly, but Brooke did. Brooke was invited. Yep, that last skit made her think she had a friend. It did, Looney. It did. Callie said she had to break up the situation. Let's put everything on hold because I couldn't touch her stomach. Yep. Bethany made it about herself. Now, Lynette is going to peep game in a minute. Yeah, J-Dub, I always got to be the center of attention. I ain't never felt sorry for Bethany. I ain't going to never feel sorry for her. D. Brown said, good afternoon, Ayana. Everyone in the chat just woke up in time from my nap. What did I miss? What is that hell for crying about? She didn't get to touch the baby belly, the mama belly. Bethany's most tricky moment is not having a baby or experiencing a pregnancy, but it's still selfish of her to take this moment. It is. It is. And I need chase them. If there's a backstory to Bethany not being able to have a child of her own, go and tell that story. Not that's going to change how I feel about her because I still think she's a racist. There it is. That's it. That's all. But if there's a story there to tell the story. Let's tell the story. Exactly, Callie. She wants to take the thunder. I am sick of her. Let's concentrate on me. What about me? She did warn her. Now, remember, Destiny warned about getting involved in Black family business. But in this case, this wouldn't have been Black family business. You got to remember, Kaylee's mom is sitting right there, and she's white. So who did she really want to come after her? Let me pose this question. Did she want Larry to come after her? Or did she want Kaylee's mom to come after her? Did she want who she perceives to be her white sister to come after her so she could express her feelings? Because I don't think she wanted Larry to come after her. I think she wanted Kaylee's mama to come after her because then Kaylee's mama would supposedly tell her, let her feel the baby in your stomach. See what I'm saying? Gotta look at the manipulation and kind of how it worked. With all that crying, she would be skinny going home. That baby only, I thought Brooke reactions were amazing. Yep. I'm pissed off when you and I agree with your assessment of Bethany. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off with you and I agree with your assessment of Bethany. Why are you pissed off? Oh, you pissed off with me like us together. I got it. Looney says, she literally sat there and waited to see if Kayla was going to invite her over. If babies trigger her, she shouldn't be there. No, she should not. But also, Looney, she didn't give Kaylee time to invite her over because Jaden got up and went over there. Kaylee didn't have a chance to say, would anyone else like to feel? She didn't have a chance to even say that. Jaden came over, said what he said. Brooke sat down. Jaden there rubbing on the stomach, and they talking about a football player. Larry's talking about how long the baby's going to be, which was another trigger for her because Larry was at that doctor's appointment yesterday. We need to find us a smoke icon. Bethany is very selfish, and she's sickening. Way over the top. White privilege for Bethany isn't mathing at all. No, it is not. J. Dubs and Chase, please send her home. Cal said that mom was about bonding. Yes, it was. Lynette reached over because Kayla asked if she wanted to feel. Yes, she did. I hate when a manipulator does the whole crime beat. Yep. And when he cried, then she came out there like, all we needed. Sorry, my son's draining. I snorted a little bit. But all we needed is for her to snort. If she'd have snorted crying, like snort crying, I would have fell out this chair laughing at her. She was sharing a moment with her sister-in-law and bonding moment with her nephew. Exactly. Brooke was like, what's wrong with you? Chase needs to locate a mental institution in Montana for Bethany. Remember, Destiny told Bertha to stay out of black business. Yes, she did tell her that. Girl, WTH, she is delusional. It's like this, she hella mad about Jaden calling Brooke and inviting her. Yes, she is. That's it. She invited her to touch her stomach. The scepter was presented. She is extremely jealous of Brooke. She hates Brooke's position because in her mind, Brooke is a child, and a child should not have the position that she has. And it makes it even worse. That child is Shayla's child. And Brooke has let it be known, you ain't my mama, you'll never be my mama, and you'll never be on my mama level. Shar is my first mom, and that's it. Destiny actually hit the nail on the head, didn't she? Out of the mouths of babes. Madison, welcome, girl. Bethany is not happy unless she's a center of attention. I agree. She is jealous of Brooke. That's payback real quick. Sneaky to talk bad mouth everything his parents had said about the subject. Yep, that's quick karma right there. Thank you for agreeing with me, Cynthia Sanchez. Let me go back. You're right. She sure did. Bethany said she is in a multicultural household. Well, now she see what it's like. I'm glad she didn't let her touch it either. But what I'm saying to you, though, is that Bethany, I think Kaylee, this was such an important moment for Kaylee, bonding moment for like Kaylee and Brooke. Brooke should have been invited over to her stomach first. Bethany likely would have been invited if she'd have just waited. She wants the attention on herself. She wants it first. And her dad told her, remember, this is about them, not you. Amber helped shut her through her whole pregnancy, even though she lost her baby. Even though she lost her own. And was there for the birth. Bethany is doing too much. Mark, wait, I'm going to keep rolling up trees. Oh, Lord. Not the killer one. Bethany just had to make it about her. This really pissing me off. Larry, grow up here and tell Bethany to just deal with this reality or just go home. Just know your place. Hope Beasley, you are a genius, child. Michelle Barnes, Bethany's dealing with real white folks and they don't run on emotion and they see she has no manners and always having. She ain't got no manners whatsoever. Bethany thought she should have been invited to touch the baby before Lynette and the girl mama sitting right in front of her daughter, and she didn't get upset. No, she didn't get bothered at all. Dee Brown, she needed to run out to the store and buy a new outfit. She did that for attention. She also wants to use this as leverage to be at the birth. Another manipulative tactic. Amen, D. Brown. Amen. You better tell it, sis. You better tell it. Looney says, I wouldn't give a F if she lost 30. That's karmic energy. Harmony Wilson says, Bethany is doing the most. It's the mom's choice who she wants to touch her belly. Bethany has bad vibes and she doesn't want that put on the baby. Larry going after her like a lost dog. Well, he didn't initially get up, Harmony. I think somebody had to prompt him to go check on her. Because Brooke looked at Lynette and told Lynette to go. And Lynette was like, you want me to go? Remember, Bethany think Brooke a child, and the nerve of them and invited Brooke instead of her, an adult. Exactly. Brooke the auntie. Michelle looks at you see if she had to have everybody ask her if she was okay when she came back, then the tears stopped. Yep. Girl, get choked on that. Get choked on your own air. This outburst can cause Kaylee stress. I think she thought she was going to be called after Brooke. Then she asked Larry if he wanted to feel. Then she broke. She could have got pregnant and had, well, she could have lost the baby. She could have, nothing. I ain't gonna say that. She must don't like being excluded. Just so her ego is all that's wrong with her. She don't have control in the moment. Bethany doesn't do well when she can't control things. She can't control who comes to see Chase at the office. She can't control how Greg runs the office over there now. She can't control whether her dad sends Greg down to the College Park office. She can't control if her dad gives Pernell money, loans Pernell money. She can't control if they give Pernell money for a Christmas party. She can't control if Larry invites his family to his own house. She can't control Shar whether she comes to Atlanta or not. She can't control whether Brooke spends time with her mama. She can't control Jaden and whether Jaden chooses her over his mama. She can't control Lynette at all. She really can't control Larry and how Larry spends his money. She can't control nothing. Isaiah said, Bethany made me sick of her. Bethany, the wall was near the kitchen. She hates being included. Big baby, sick of her. That's right, Bama girl. Those big jeans got to be funky. She's been wearing them since they've been here and on the phone. I know. And Bethany got this is the thing. And I mean, she done the actress done lost a lot of weight. Bethany has some better fitting jeans. Why she chose to wear them big old pants, I will never understand. I will never understand. Keisha, I think I might ask my doctor for some trees. He did not. Oh, let y'all have that. Hey, Miss Chambers. This was family business and she's not family. Yep, that's true, Cheryl. Bethany had no backstory other than her never learning self-awareness and accountability. Well, they're gonna have to give us something. If they want us to start have sympathy for this character, they're gonna have to give us a little bit of her backstory. Not that BS lie she told about them girls jumping on her. Not that story. It is a possession to her. J-Dub, you're right. The devil don't never win. I believe that might be strike two. Because she made that moment all about her. And I don't think the mama liked it either. I'm telling y'all, she's not triggered. She's trying to warm her way into being included by Kaylee and Jaden. She wants to be at that birth, and she's a master manipulator, but she also was triggered, D Brown. I think we're both right. But she's triggered because Brooke was invited to touch the baby's belly. I'm telling you, this was about Brooke being welcomed in. Brooke being invited. She does not like the fact that Brooke was invited. And she's had to beg her way in. Brooke was invited. Hey, Deborah Edwards. Bethany is an attention seeker. No, the mama didn't even jump to touch the belly. That's it, Callie. She wanted Callie's mom to come out so she could cry. She wanted to get the mom in her corner. They're not acting like she wants them to act. Yep. Not a lick of a wet face. When Bethany and Brooke got back from their outing the other day, and Bethany told Larry, your kids despise me, and told Larry, your kids despise me, she was actually talking about herself. And I've noticed this with her. She'll say for real. Yes, Michelle. Yeah, she like, is she okay? Lynette know Bethany on some bull. She know it. Yeah, he got out of that room quick. But I want to know what the conversation was. Deborah Barnes says Bethany doesn't need any children because she's too mentally unstable to be a good parent. Because it will always be about her. Yep. Bethany's ready to slap the jelly bean out. She finna be mean to Brooke. She finna be mean with Brooke. Lawrence is no disrespect for people who can't have children, but Bethany can't take a joyous occasion away from someone who is having a baby just because she missed that opportunity or never had that opportunity. Right. Not Shayla child, Shara child. You misspoke. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know which one. I gave the example of Shayla and Amber and how Amber lost her baby and how Amber did not, even though Amber was grieving the loss of her baby, she did not act the way Bethany is acting about Shayla's child. She was even there for the birth of Shayla's child. I think that's what I was saying. I might have said something wrong and missed it, but if I did, let me know which part so I can go back and check it out. Bethany loves picking at Brooke because Brooke was invited to touch the baby belly. She wasn't. Let me catch the comments up. Michael Boss says Bethany is not going to stop until she tear down Larry from his family. Yep. He's going to be alienated. Keep messing with her. Yes, Trishan, she's jealous of not being a mother, and she won't let Brooke grow up. Brooke is Char's, not hers. I don't even think about, at this point, it's about not letting Brooke grow up. She don't like the fact that she feels she's growner than Brooke, and Brooke is a child, so Brooke shouldn't have been invited to touch the belly. The child was invited to touch the belly. The child was invited to Montana. She had to fight. Brooke didn't have to fight. She's jealous of Brooke. He came out of that room. Go back and look at the video. I'll show it right here. Hold on. When he comes out.
What happened? Is she okay?
We're going to keep, watch this. Let me take this.
Is it still kicking?
Yeah.
Sorry, disturbing her peace.
Why do you do that?
He's your son. He just weird.
No, Larry wasn't even going to check on
My God.
You know what?
It's like Dory on
You know
Finding
what's
Nemo.
going on?
That's what I was telling him last night. I was thinking
Did you
the
see
same
anything?
No, there's always something.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
My God.
You know what?
It's like Dory on
You know
Finding
what's going
Nemo.
on?
She said, you know what? It's like Dory on Finding Nemo. She was talking about Bethany when she said that. It's like Dory on Finding Nemo.
That's what I was telling him last night. I was thinking
Did you
the
see
same.
Oh, she's talking about the baby and how the baby moves.
There's always something.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I just got up.
I mean, like, did I do something?
No.
Or I just wanted people to feel the baby. I feel
Absolutely not.
bad.
You're fine.
Did I do something? I just wanted people to feel the baby. She meant people. She was going to let all of them feel the baby. You see what I'm saying? Now Kaylee's feeling like she did something wrong because she wanted to like share her mama with everybody else at the house.
Yeah, you're okay.
At this point, seriously, it could be anything. Like,
You should go see.
I should go see it. Are you crazy?
No.
She said,
I'm
you should
fine.
go see.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, watch where Larry comes from. She's going to come out this door. There's Bethany. Larry comes out that same door behind her.
Because they wanted to get all these pictures compiled together.
Are you okay?
Larry came out the same. I wouldn't ask if she was okay. I ignored her. That's what she wanted. Somebody to say, "Are you okay?"
So we can, build a,
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Anyway, what were you saying?
build a photo album for.
When Brooke said, "Are you okay?" I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm fine. She wasn't even crying for real. D. Brown said, hold on. D. Brown said she's definitely jealous that Brooke has been accepted and acknowledged as a special family member. It's the family unit and bonding to which she's not welcome. But let's explore why she's not welcome. We already know she's not welcome because she has insulted everybody in this young man's family, right? She has insulted everybody. Then, particularly, she's insulted the actual grandmother. When she was talking about that big stuff Christmas, she insulted Lynette because Lynette was a baby mama and not a wife. Now, she can't control this environment. She can't control nothing. Brooke don't F with her like that. Let's just call it what it is. Brooke don't mess with Bethany. The only reason why Brooke is giving Bethany any attention and trying to help Bethany at all is because she's trying to help her brother out to keep Bethany at bay. But she said herself, she's no longer going to do that because if she keep on, Lynette going to slap her. She told her that in the truck. Bethany has no allies. She lost Brooke as a real ally when she went off on her and then made the comment she's sick of the trash in the house. When she told Brooke, got up in Brooke's face doing this, all that stuff comes back to play. You don't think maybe Shara may have already gave Lynette a heads up to watch out for her child because of what Bethany had done and what she heard Bethany done said? You don't think Brooke told Lynette some of that on the flight and had a conversation with her? Because I wouldn't bet you Lynette upgraded Brooke too. We didn't see it, but I mean, we can imply that she upgraded Brooke. Bethany thinks with her family, Nikki, I understand what you're saying. How she figure family should welcome her when her own people don't F with her. Listen to what I'm finna tell you. Bethany don't care that her family don't F with her because in Bethany's mind, she's still a part of that family because she was born into it. Bethany wants welcoming and praise from Larry's family because she feels like she's due that type of welcoming because she married Larry. She thinks her marrying Larry gives her carte blanche into his family. And that's just not the case. If she fall back and be a nice person, they would automatically welcome her. But when you try to shun Lynette, you insult Jaden's mama. Jaden ain't gonna want to mess with you. That's not how boys work. I don't care if it's a white boy, a black boy, an Asian boy, or whatever kind of boy. Boys don't like you messing with their mama. Don't hurt their mama or they will hurt you. Because Betsy don't understand that blood is thicker than water, Pennette. She don't understand that blood is thicker than water. No, she wasn't invited. But Jaden, considering Larry's house as his extended home, invited his mom. But Bethany made it very clear that that wasn't Jaden's house. He's very welcome, but that's not Jaden's home, and he had no right to invite Lynette without first seeing her about it. She drew that line in the sand. And now people are holding her to the line that she drew in the sand. She can't help it. She insulted his mother, his aunt, his uncle, Brooke, Shar, the whole house. She'll never be a part of the family. And have you noticed Brooke is always around? Yeah, Brooke it gravitates to Lynette right there in the store in the airport. That's it. That's all. She has no control over things because she's not at their house. So she can't say, get out of my house. She can't say it when they're at her house, because that's Larry's house. Remember when I mentioned the pink dinosaur from the show Dinosaurs? The only thing is she's not the mama. That's it. She ain't the mama. If anyone thinks Shara and Lynette don't have a conversation the morning before they ran into each other at the airport, I know they had a conversation. Because any mama would say, hey, look, my baby coming up there, did some stuff done jumped off. I need you to look out for my baby. Brooke is an aunt, seniority matters, and Brooke has seniority to Bethany, and Bethany can't take that. That means she has no control over Brooke and what she does when it comes to that baby. I like this, Marquisa. Let me say what you just said. I'm going to read it word for word. Bethany wants her ass kissed by Larry, and anything that's tied to him, she feeling like it an upgrade from Shar and Lynette, and she just so much better to hold Larry's family down. Yup, and just so much better to hold him. Yup. She thought she had allies in Kaylee's parents, and Kaylee's mama ain't budge. When she said that, Kaylee's mama shook her head. When Kaylee said, did I do something? Kaylee's mama like shaking her head, and Lynette like, no, you ain't do nothing. This chick she's some kind of crazy. She's some kind of crazy. Probably so, Minister Yolanda. That's what it sounds like. That's what I would expect it to be. I got to let this lady know I need her to watch my baby for me. It makes sense because Shar had already said that she didn't trust Bethany with her daughter. All right, y'all. It's 2:55. I got to get off here and go pick up my daughter. This was, I thought that first skit with her going behind her back. We ain't even had a chance to discuss that one. I thought her going behind Lynette's back was something. They came and hit us with this ugly back-to-back one right here. Honey. Yes, the big payback is coming, Cheryl. She want everybody to feel sorry for her. Everybody. Hey, y'all, hit that like button on our way out. Like, subscribe, and share. If you're brand new, please join us. We would love to have you. I know I'm loud, but I'm reacting to these skits in real time. You're getting my initial reaction. If you like my calmer reactions, stick around. Check out some of my compilation videos I've started to do where I pull different little things in and put together stories in terms of why someone is this way, 5 reasons this, 2 things that. It's another new skit. Golly. I see a Mike skit. I do not see a Bethany skit, y'all. I see a Mike skit. I don't see that new Bethany skit must be on Facebook. So when I get back, let me see. This is definitely one of them days when we need to be. Oh, goodness. This a lot. No, I see the skit about Mike's heart getting broken and Alicia. Y'all tell me what skit y'all see. Yeah, I'll catch it when I get back, y'all. I want to take my laptop downstairs with me. But yeah, maybe it'll be up because I'm telling y'all, I don't see another skit. But sometimes on YouTube, you can't see stuff in one spot, but you can see it in another spot. Yeah. I just see them. If you see the skit, post the link down here right now, if you can. Copy the link and post it. All right, y'all. Peace and hair grease. We will check things out when I get back later on, okay? Y'all take care. We clearly gonna have a thing tonight. I may go on a little bit earlier, maybe around 7-ish. So in case I need to be on a little longer as we watch and wait for new skits to drop. All right. Okay, I will talk to y'all later. Peace and hair grease. Peace and hair grease.